here with me, the Fit Nerd. Today we are focusing on home gym equipment. All the equipment that I'm going to be talking about today is equipment that I use in my own home gym, and I've found that it works really nicely. Because they are such a great versatile piece of equipment and so cool for your home gym, even if you have a really tiny space. So you get different kinds of resistance bands. If you're on a budget, you probably want to go with a TheraBand because they generally tend to be the cheapest. If you're on a super budget, you are probably only looking to get one resistance band, in which case I would probably suggest a medium resistance if you're going to be using it to mimic weights. If you are looking to support yourself in, say, bodyweight exercises like pull-ups, then you're going to want to get a much heavier band, so get the heaviest resistance that you can. You can use them in different ways. You can tie it so that it becomes a loop, or you can just use it as it is to mimic the kinds of cable machine movements that you would have done in the gym. Another really great piece of home workout equipment is a skipping rope. Skipping is such a great cardio workout. It also tones your muscles and it builds coordination. So what skipping rope do you buy? If you're really strapped for cash, go down to the crazy store or your local toy store and just get any cheap rope. If you're good at skipping, you're A for away. But if you do have a bit of extra cash to spend, and especially if you're just learning to skip, I really recommend one of these. It's lightweight and it has adjustable handles, so you can really figure out what length of skipping rope works for you. Also, if you have more than one person in the house who's going to be sharing the rope with you, these adjustable handles are really convenient for adjusting the rope to different people's length. You can just make a little mark with Tipp-Ex or nail polish or whatever the case may be, so that everybody knows which mark is theirs and how long the rope needs to be. Workouts that you can do with dumbbells. The problem is, where do you store them? Plus, ideally you want a range of weights. Adjustable dumbbells are from Sportsman's Warehouse. I got them in September last year and they have really changed the game with my home workouts. How it works is they have this bar over here, they have the collars, and then they have different weight plates that you can attach to them. So you can change the weight, whether you want it to be really light. In fact, if you want it really light, you can actually just use the bar on its own. And then if you want to start getting a bit heavier, you can just add as many weights as you need to. It's really cool because it gives you options. So it comes with these really light guys, and then it comes with the slightly heavier ones, and you can just interchange them as necessary. What I also like about these dumbbells is that they came in this nifty carry case. They all just clip in there, and then if you're living in a really tiny place, you can disconnect them every time, pack them back into the case, and just slip this under your bed, and storage is sorted. So the flooring that I have in my home gym is from Mr. Price Sports. It's these rubber tiles that come in these big squares, and you can see down the edge here where they all fit into each other. You can just get as many packs as you need and they all slot into each other very nicely. This is a corner tile, so you can see that they also come with edging. You can see it is quite a nice spongy thickness. I don't feel any discomfort at all, even though there's a wooden floor underneath. I got my flooring at the start of hard lockdown in March last year, and I didn't actually expect it to last very long for the price point. Actually, it's been almost a year and the floor has been going strong, and I have used it a lot. I do find that the entire mat, once it's assembled, it can tend to slide a little bit, especially when I'm doing a jumping kind of movement, like say a speed skater or something like that, where you're kind of throwing your weight onto one foot. I think if the floor was on carpet, it would be absolutely fine. And then of course, if you are workout. You're just static in one position, you're lifting weights, you're putting them down again. The floor is not going to slide anywhere. What I also like about this flooring is that it's really easy and quick to pull apart or reassemble as you need to. So if your home gym is actually just a tiny corner of your lounge that becomes a home gym for an hour or two every day, you can bring them out and quickly assemble them when you need to. So that is just some of the equipment that I use in my home gym. I have included links to all of the products, so you can go and look for it online if you are so inclined. And if you have any other recommendations of great home gym equipment, please drop them in the comments for all of us to check out.